Hi, my name is Kevon Owen. This is Destini, Ramsey, and that's Brent, Hazelwood. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 says a lot of things that love is, and really what love is a choice, and it's a process to get to be really good at some of this stuff. Love is patient, love is kind, and today, Brent, love is not jealous.
Love is not jealous. Now, how does that happen? Because most of the time, we're jealous. That's our very nature, is just to be jealous of someone. We like what they have, we want what they have, and even sometimes for the people that we love, we become envious or jealous because something great happens to them. So something very difficult. It's not just something that's, hey, that's a great word, but it's kind of hard to do.
When we love somebody, we want the best for somebody, and whenever they have the best, if we're a little on the insecure side, maybe we can worry that maybe the best elsewhere is more important than us. But really, when we make that cognitive choice, that intentional decision to want the best for people and to trust the relationship, because really jealousy doesn't really do much except for push us away.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We can also learn from people who we're jealous of. Typically, if we're jealous, it's because they have something that we don't have, or a quality or a trait. But if you look at that and say that this is now an opportunity for me to go and to learn, well, how did they get good at that? And what do they have and how can I learn from them? Then you can be cool too.
That's right. And like jealousy, like Kevin said, choosing not to be jealous is a choice. And that's where we sometimes get carried away because we don't realize that we have that other opportunity. The feelings we have, jealousy and envy, are there, but we choose not to act on them. And in fact, exactly what Destini said is if we have those feelings, then how do we eliminate them? How do we alleviate those? And part of that is working maybe to get what they had, or to understand why they have it, or to understand why I want it.
There's this thing that happens sometimes with parents, where the relationship between like a mother and a father, or like a mother and a father, or between like a mother and a child, or a father and a child, they're very different relationships. And you may see that nurturing side of a relationship create a bond between a child and their mother, where they want them whenever they're sick, whenever they're sad, or you see that the goofy side of the dad, and they may look at that relationship and go, well, all they get to do is have fun, and I have to be the one who gets onto them all the time. Well, love is not jealous, and really, when we understand that relationships are different, and that all of these things together make the unit stronger. They make your relationship stronger, and you can share. Love is best when it's shared. So whenever you see those things, those places in your life where jealousy can present, you can kind of evaluate why and the dynamic.
Well, that's a good point. And again, Scripture is always meant to be taken in a whole. So as we pull out that part that says love is not jealous, but we also have to put those other things in there. Love is patient, love is kind, and all those build together to help us understand what love really is.
Love is not natural for us. In fact, love is a choice. And whenever we have something like that we can choose, it's also something that we can develop, which takes work, which takes time. We're not the image of Christ likeness yet. We will be, as we those of us who believe in Him and know Him and that kind of stuff. As we pursue Him in life, we become more like Him. But it's a process. Now, if you're wanting to learn how to love well or get better at that kind of stuff, well, sometimes a little help works, or maybe we find out why we have roadblocks, bumps, and stumbles and that kind of things. Well, that's what we do, and we'd love to be a resource.